Hello everybody, this is General Conchancado with the Suicide Donkeys, and 505 Gaming has bombed a new patch right into our laps. Out of nowhere. They just put it on their Facebook, and yesterday we got a treat to jump into it, take a look at it, analyze everything, and I gotta say, I'm pretty impressed. I'm enjoying it. Everybody's excited about it, and let's go ahead and just jump right in, break it down, and see what we're looking at here. Alright, let's start with their Facebook page. It says, our latest update, 1.12, is going out across all platforms over the next few hours. Check out the brand new feature, Divisions. See how you rank against other commanders and compete for a top spot. All new divisions are groups of commanders within the same tag range. That's not true. While in the division, win bonus supplies for each enemy base. You do based on your division rank. Sorry about that. Alright, divisions, same thing. Complete same thing up there. Climb to the rank with each battle, blah, 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 blah. Get extra supplies and stuff like that. Alright, first thing I did note that you're not within the tag range of other players. On the division chart, you will be within that division tag range. For an example, once you get up to first class general, that message right there, you could throw it out the window. It's effective all the way until you get to the highest division. Once you get to the highest division, the pro division, whatever you want to call it, first class general, that message does not apply. You will see anybody from 2,400 to 20,000. Alright, even higher than that. I mean, it varies. The battle wheel will still drop players that have like 1,900 on it. You're just not going to be within that range. You're going to be with the others. Alright, so the lower your tags are, the closer everybody around you is going to be within that tag range from what we experienced. However, like I said, when you hit general rank 1, you hit the top spot, you're on the pro circuit pretty much. Yeah, that rule goes right out the window. Almost none of these players are going to be in your tag range. Especially I'm 10K, and yeah, they're not in my tag range. I can tell you that now. Alright, let's take a first look at this new support engineer and gold bonus. Now, it's valued at $7.50, which the gold alone is worth it. Now, as far as the support engineer, I really don't know too much about it. We did have some players go ahead and purchase it, but unfortunately they have maxed out bases. So right now it appears just to be an engineer. However, if you're lower rank, you know, it might have more effect, like the production cost being cheaper in gold to rush. It might actually increase the speed of the production. I really don't know how it really affects other than what I've seen so far. And what I've seen so far is it's just a regular engineer. Now, if you go ahead and purchase it and you're upgrading stuff, please let me know in the comments if it has any effect. I'm sure a lot of people would like to go ahead and look into that and see if it's worth the purchase. Me personally, just for the extra walls and 1,000 gold, I see it as a real good purchase. Alright, let's jump into divisions. It says divisions are now accepting new recruits. Test your might against an enemy and get ranked today. Alright, depending on how many tags you have is what rank you're going to be. Doesn't matter what your command center is. Doesn't matter how big your walls are or nothing like that. It's based strictly on tags. Now, once you get to 2,400 tags, you become a first class general. Each battle you do, you're going to get 100,000 resources. Now, it doesn't matter if you get 1 star or 3 stars, you will still get this 100,000. So if you see opportunities to drop 6 riflemen to get 1 star, take advantage of it. Alright, I'd like to point something out. The session ends pretty much at the weekly reset. I think this will be something that continues. I'm not too sure about that, if it's just a short event, if they're testing it, I don't know. Hopefully this patch, it did say patch, so hopefully this stays in the game. Now, I'd like to also point out that you see I'm first in my division. Every battle I do, I get 100,000, whether it's 1 star, 2 star, or 3 star. Also, take for example Big Sky. Big Sky will have a totally different one. It will not show what is showing on mine. On his, he might be first place, he might be 20th place, I don't know. But on his, it will be completely different looking than it is on mine. Alright, so take that into effect. So, if you see a member in your alliance that's below you, they might post something where they're ranked number 1 in their division. Also, you see the equal sign. The equal means that you have not moved out of that position since the start of the event. If it's an arrow pointing up, it'll have a number by it. That's how many ranks you've moved up since the event started. Arrow pointing down, that's how many ranks you moved down since the event started. So keep that in mind as well. And let's go ahead and move on to the next part. Alright, you see I gained 14 tags, 100,000 resources. Now some of y'all might be gaining 12 tags, 10 tags, or 7 tags for 3 stars. This is what we learned so far. If you tag somebody in your division, like for me, in an example, somebody who has 2,400 plus tags, I get 14 tags. If I tag a rank 8 or some division that's below me, I get 12 tags. If I attack a rank 7 active base, I get 10 tags. A rank 7 abandoned base, I've gained 7 tags. So really it depends, the amount of tags, it depends on what strength of the base you're attacking, and I think how many tags they have. So command centers and tags do have an effect on how many tags you're going to gain. And here's a good example. I got 10 tags. I still got the 100,000 resources. This was a rank 7 active base. Alright, now we have to discuss what happens if you lose. From what I've seen so far, if you tag somebody within your division, you lose. We tested it last night. You lose 8 tags. Now, you're getting 14 tags off them players. You're wondering how many tags you're going to lose if somebody gets 14 tags off you. Well, that number is 16. That's right. You lose 16 tags. So defense does have an effect in this game, and it does matter because that is a lot of tags, you know, for just one defeat. So go ahead and pay attention to what you're doing when you're designing a defense for your base, and make sure you're hitting offensively to get those tags up. Because if you're sitting just casually doing 1-2 battles, your tags are going to go down faster than they're going to go up. Now for all y'all wondering if the go wheel is going to change, be honest, I don't know. At this time it has not. You can find a good go wheel and stay on that wheel, and you will have no problem making the loot unless it lags out on you. Now this might change in the future and coming up pretty soon. So if y'all want to go ahead and get on there and start building that gold up, it's probably a good idea. And if you're having problems taking other people's bases, it's probably a good idea to get on that and get your promotions up. Because until you get those riflemen, mortarmen, gunboats, and everything you need on that battlefield up and ranked and ready, you're not really going to make it too high in tags. At least not at the rate that a lot of the other players are making. So you probably want to get on that while it still lasts. There's no guarantee it's going to be there forever. Alright, as you see, I made 4 1/4 if you add the 100,000 bonus to this base. This is going to be common. In the next couple months, you're going to see this all the time. When people start getting maxed out, have nothing else to level up, they're going to have all these resources in their base just sitting there waiting for you to grab up. So I expect everybody to have maxed out walls in the next 2-3 months, flags, maxed out promotions, everything. It's not going to be that hard or difficult to find bases with lots of resources. Now, a lot of problems are occurring with players on the battle wheel, which I don't really see as a problem, is when they get on there, they'll have 1, 2, or 3 players on there. Press the damn triangle button. Spam the triangle button if you want. It will change the board. Now, you're still going to find abandoned bases. You're still going to find low-level bases. But the low-level bases really are not even worth it, man. It's not even worth your time. When you're getting 14 tags for some of the higher ranks, and you're looking for higher rank abandoned bases, you get the 14 tags plus the loot, which is going to be 300,000 or more. I mean, well, at least up my rank. Then I think you should take advantage of it, man. Don't sit there and hit these lower level bases. There's really no point to it. Now, if you want to go ahead and do that, you're not really gaining any more time. It's actually faster to speed up units when you go ahead and upgrade them. When it takes 14 minutes, you let 7 minutes go by, you attack, instead of attacking these low levels every 5 to 6 minutes. It just doesn't make no sense. Alright, so hopefully this does add a nice little fix to the game. It really was needed, and I'm enjoying it so far. I'm loving it. I have no complaints other than there is a little lag issues going on with it, so be careful, and you will be thrown across the screen in more than one battle. So I'm going to get out of here. I hope this video helped you to understand what's going on. I tried to explain the best I could from the experience we had and from what we've learned. So I'll see you on the battlefield, commanders, and good luck.